Hey guys, this is Harvey, and today I got a nice little search and destroy match on Village, and I go pretty well. It's my best search and destroy score, so for me, it's the best I've ever got. I go 20-1, which isn't too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna try and maybe get some tips on how to do better at search and destroy if you're one of those people that just runs out there and dies, because it's so frustrating, especially since you have to wait like half the round. And that guy was just smacking out on the floor, as you do. See, I always run to this place at the start. I always rush here with PPM9001. I don't even know how you pronounce it or what it is. I should know really. I've played it quite a bit, but oh well. Who cares? It's got rapid fire on it. A massive motorbike just went past. Yeah, it's got rapid fire on it, because it just makes it extremely good at close range, and it kills extremely fast. And because you don't have to worry about ammo, because it's search and destroy, you know, you can just fly ammo everywhere. It doesn't really matter, because typically you won't run out of ammo in a search and destroy match or round. So yeah, I wouldn't really bother using scavenger. So I'm using sleight of hand, hardline, and steady aim. Those are, I think those are the perks I'd recommend. I suppose you could use assassin instead of hardline, but I like hardline, just so I can get that UAV and stuff a lot quicker. Well, 1 kill quicker. That's a lot. Yeah, so I'm using the UAV care package and predator missile. And luckily, my care packages get me about 3 predator missiles. I'm not sure. Every single time I get a care package, I get a predator missile, which is kind of lucky. I always call my predator missile in at the start of the match, as you should do, like the next round. And then if you've got a predator missile, I normally call that in like after I've thrown it down, and then the care package lands. And that's like the quickest way to do it. So yeah, really do hate people who use predator missiles in search and destroy, but you know, they do the job. So if somebody killed me, I normally rage quit because it's just so annoying. So yeah, I always run to this place. There's probably other places you could run to which would work just as well, but don't go across that bridge and just run out there, because people like back where I am now will shoot you. And yeah, and they always throw semtex as well, so I generally stay away from that bridge area unless you're like on the other side of the bridge. You got a sniper or something. And then I always run around this place, which is a good place to be. Good place to be. A lot of people do camping here, which isn't good. That's why I'm being a bit cautious. And that's my first death and my last death. I go 20-1. So yeah, I'm not sure how many kills I got then. I must go on like a 15 kill streak or something, because I don't actually know how many kills I'm on. If you didn't know, Nick, who's the other person who owns this channel, is actually recording for a COD 4 montage at the moment, and it's going to be like classic themed, or what you call it, old school. That's the one. Like the old Blackouts montages and the Zergers ones, with the old rock songs. Because not many people do that anymore. It's all about like, who can edit the best, which I suppose is kind of what you would want to be doing. But it's nice to go back, you know, nice to go back every once in a while. And he's got some pretty good clips so far. I'm not sure when he's going to upload it, but expect it probably within February. You know, I don't think we're recording for the whole of February, so we should have it up by the end of February or before. So yeah, he told me he got a nice little shot of what did he do? He picked a guy off at long range. He saw another guy at long range who was right next to him, so he just no-scoped him and he got the shot. He got the kill. So it's nice. That should be a nice little clip. So yeah, look out for that. If you're into those COD 4 montages, then yeah, definitely check that out when it comes out. So yeah, Nick's he's also going to be making. I think he's going to make on Monday. I think he's doing something to do with RuneScape. So all you RuneScape fans will be happy about that. Not really sure what he's doing, but he just told me. Oh, that's the host migration. But yeah, he told me You'd be doing something. So yeah, that was host migration. That was kind of annoying, but if you get host migration in theatre mode, well, either it doesn't record your match at all, or splits it up into 2 parts, which is kind of annoying. There was an update that came out today, I think, and I'm not really, because I was looking it up, and I think there's something to do with theatre mode in there, so it might record more matches or something, because there are a few problems where it doesn't record, which is kind of annoying, especially if you get a really nice clip. And the lag as well in theatre mode is pretty bad, because it looks like you're randomly like smacking out all over the screen. That was close, almost ran into his claymore there. But yeah, Nick's going to be uploading some RuneScape, which is probably a good idea since he plays it all the time. He recently I'm not sure how much money he bought, like RuneScape money, but he spent like 30 quid in real money buying RuneScape money, so he can get 95 prayer and get turmoil, I think. Yeah, he's been wanting that for quite a while, so he's going to get turmoil. That's alright, I think, because I think his dad paid for it, so yeah. Spend money on money in a game. That's the way to go. Yeah, I think I get another Predator missile here from a care package. I do go pretty lucky with the Predator missiles. I'm lucky he didn't kill me there. That'd be good. Nice little Pred. Am I going to call it in? Of course I am. Do I get a double? No, I just get... Yeah, I do. Nice. 1000 XP. That's the way to go. If you're thinking about leveling up quickly, and you're fairly decent at search and destroy, play search and destroy, because like if I go above 10 kills in a search and destroy match, I normally get above 10k XP, because I don't know, I'm not sure how it works out, because I don't know if that makes sense. I can't go to do the maths, but you get loads of match bonuses as well each round, especially if you win. You get lots of XP, so yeah, I would play search and destroy if you're fairly decent at it. I thought there was a guy there, but it was just an object. This is where I'm getting a bit. I'm not being that aggressive, but I'm being a bit cautious because I'm doing quite well now, and I don't really want to get that second death. Ideally, I would have wanted to get a flawless, because that would have been a great gameplay, but. You know, I am fairly grateful for this, even though I shouldn't be grateful because I did it myself. But yeah, I'm glad I got this, because it's the best search and destroy match I've ever got. For some reason, I'm like pretty okay on MW3 at search and destroy, but Modern Warfare 2 and like all the other CODs, I am awful. I think my voice just cracked there a bit. That was a bit annoying. At least I'm not bad. At least I'm not as bad as Nick's though, because I'm pretty sure. His voice cracked about 3 times in his last commentary. So yeah, does have a bit of a problem there with his old voice going through his pubic stages. Yeah. Anyway, that was a bit weird. So yeah, when do I call on my Predator missile? I think I do it next round. So yeah, for search and destroy. Always rush, don't just sit in the corner, because you want to get as many kills as you want, but don't be just mindless, reckless, or whatever you want to call yourself. Don't do that, because you will just probably get shot, but you know, you want to stick to the edges of the match, be dodging behind cover all the time, just looking out for people, but don't play defensive, play offensive, because you want to get those kills, because you want to get the XP. So yeah, this is the final round, I think. Yep, final round. Call him a Predator missile after waiting about 5 seconds, I'm not sure. Nope, there's quite a few. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Do I get another double here? Of course I do. Whoa, what do I actually get? Do I get a double? Triple? Oh, I just get 1. What? Could have got like a quad then if they all stayed in the same place. But then I guess you could say that about anything, because that's what I always say. Could have gone a quad, could have, but unfortunately I didn't, so yeah. I do remember this bit being a bit, not scary, but I was a bit there's a lot of tension, so I picked up the Barrett. See a guy there on the radar. Always check your radar. So many people don't check their radar. You really need to check your radar. And I do believe I pull off a nice little clutch here. I think it's a clutch. Clutch when the entire, like, all the people on your team are dead, and then you manage to kill the rest. Oh god, that was close. That guy was awful. He should have killed me then. For some reason my knife reflexes are alright once when I'm in the middle of reloading, but I don't really panic knife very well because I'm running a tactical. But if I run out of ammo and I'm like in the middle of reloading, I can then somehow panic knife people. It's kind of weird. So yeah, 20-1 score there, which is pretty decent for me anyway. And I'm sure a lot of people would find that good if they got it. I'm not boasting, obviously. I don't go this well every game. That would be awesome if I could. But yeah, do I bring up the scoreboard? Come on, bring up the scoreboard. There we go, 20-1. So yeah, that's quite nice. Quite nice. So yeah, thanks for watching. I think there'll be a RuneScape commentary coming up quite soon. And yeah, that's about it. So, thanks for watching. Bye.